Stefan, where do you see the field of super resolution developing in the coming years or even in the next decade?
I think what will happen is that basically all, say, sophisticated super resolution systems will have a spatial resolution that is of the order of a few nanometers, 1 to 3 nanometers or so in 3 dimensions. And this is definitely going to come because the physics and the physical chemistry that is needed to get its spatial resolution is firmly established. And this is why we will see it. And of course, this will be a game changer for the life scientists because many things can be seen that were not possible to access before. And this is going to be a paradigmatic change.
So what does this impressive development mean for the life sciences in general?
I think it will strongly impact the life sciences. I think an obvious consequence is going to be that you see the distributions of proteins at an unprecedented level of detail. So things that are maybe known from biochemistry or where one has a rough guess about what might happen in biochemistry will be directly visible. I think this is going to be a big difference because you can really see who is doing or which protein is doing what. And then what will happen is you will have access to dynamics at the protein level, meaning that it will be possible to see protein interactions at small movements, tiny movements of a few nanometers or so, conformational changes of proteins, even in a living cell at high speed. And there is no other technique that could access those, say, parameters of observation. There's no other way of looking at small changes, small dynamics at a nanoscale, but focusing light microscopy. And so I think there will be 2 fields that will be transformed by this new development of having a very high spatial resolution in fluorescence microscopy at the molecular level. Yeah, the field of super resolution has clearly taken off, and I think by now every major company has realized that super resolution is extremely important for the life scientists. How does Iberia intend to stay ahead of the competition?
Good question. As you know, Iberia is founded and managed by scientists who know STAT, resolved and min-flux by heart. On top of that, we invest a lot of our revenue into R&D, and that's how we can stay ahead of competition. So in fact, our goal is when customers think about super resolution, they immediately think about Iberia.